if we want to talk about, let's talk about the Razor Fist situation, because all it was me, again, just simply asking him for a debate. So very simple. Everybody knows, like, because I know that a lot of these people are going to have meltdowns, I intentionally keep the questions simple and brief in the DMs. Would you like to debate? And I'll show you what. This was his reply. Look at this insanity. Your callow, he means cal. I don't think he knows that the word callous is not the word callow, right? Your callow attempts to draw viewership by turning Christianity to a combat sport as a sideshow. I harbor nothing but contempt for you, and by you, by my anger. But my anger burns compared to what the Lord prescribes for those who mock him. I mean, was this guy drunk last night when he's posting this? This is precisely what you have done. I refuse to be complicit in your profanation. You should be ashamed of yourself. I hope you repent. Like, this is like weird, effeminate. People need to study like the meltdowns that I get just for a simple text. Would you like to do a formal debate? And I asked him a specific topic. He was like, you never gave me a specific topic. No, I actually gave you a list. In fact, I'll show you the list because I posted it. So again, just it's weird that people will be dishonest about stuff that there's receipts, right? Like, he's like, you never told me a topic to debate. Now, I specifically said, because he talked smack against Orthodox, right? He's like, Orthodox are a bunch of bearded idiots and all this kind of stuff. And he says they reject all the church fathers in the West. I was like, what are you talking about? That's not even true. Here we go. Razorfist says, you are challenging every pundit who remotely disagrees with you. No. You talk smack about orthodoxy. Hi, I'm Father Beardman. Today I'm going to explain to you that I can save the West by converting to an orthodox offshoot of Christianity that rejects every Western church father from Augustine to Ambrose. First of all, Augustine and Ambrose are contemporary, so his comment is idiotic. And here is the DM. Would you like to publicly debate your claim? This was your claim. But he says, you never actually gave me something to debate or disagree with. Right? He says, you're orthobro vouch, which is preposterous. But what is it that you actually agree with? What must be proven? I was very specific the first time. So after I proved that he was not telling the truth, then he had this DM meltdown at me, right? So that was 3 times, 3 separate times, specifically offering him specific topics, and he's not telling you the truth. He's lying. He's saying, you never told me a specific topic, and by the way, you're a complete piece of human garbage. Like, it's weird. Like, that's like just the attitude and the reactions of these people is so bizarre to me. Like, that I just don't understand, because it's the same with Calvin Robinson, same with him and some other guy that was up here. It's like, all I do is send a simple message saying, would you like to have a formal debate? We can do it moderated or conversational, and then you get meltdowns. It's wild.